Want to welcome everyone today to the inaugural podcast of On-Demand Advertising Solutions, podcast number 1. My name is John Verlin. I'm the president of the firm. And I thought I'd start out with our first podcast talking a little bit about my background, why I got into the content marketing, digital marketing arena. And so you get a better idea of what I can offer your small business. My background basically started out as a copywriter for a radio station, and I ended up getting into advertising sales with a classical station in the Kansas City market. I wrote and produced literally hundreds of radio ads for small businesses. And for 32 years, I worked with a classical, smooth jazz, and news radio station and have worked with literally hundreds of small business owners in helping them with their advertising. So much so from a script writing, production, sales background that many of them asked me to basically be their mini ad agency or their consultant. And they would consult with me with not only their radio, but other medias, TV, print, things like that. So I got to know small businesses really well, and I myself am a small business. What I wanted to be able to offer small business owners, primarily in the Kansas City market, are the capabilities to do production, to do social media, to do cartoon videos, podcasts, things that maybe other agencies or firms do not do, or they're too expensive to produce. When I started in radio advertising, this whole concept of websites, things like that, were kind of a luxury. A lot of small businesses, primarily brick and mortar, didn't really need that. Even today, there are small businesses that may not even have a Facebook business page. Probably most have a website. But I want you to consider why this is so important, because today, if you were to look up a veterinarian, for example, and you were to search for them on Google, and you found one, you clicked it on maybe 5 miles from your house, and if the website wasn't completed or there was some broken links, say you clicked on About Us and there wasn't anything, what kind of perception or image would that form in your mind about that veterinarian? How comfortable would you be taking your pet to them? And that's why this has become really important, because most small businesses, in my experience, don't need thousands of results. You don't need to be number one on a search engine. A lot of content marketing, digital marketing firms focus on search engine optimization, which is important, but it's not the end of all things to be number one on a search engine, because again, your website forms a perception, and I call it a marketing platform and a perception, why those two things are so important for a small business, not just being ranked number one on a search engine. I want to be able to step in and fill that gap to help small businesses create that marketing platform of techniques and elements that I know are effective because I use them myself. I test them myself, and I'm basing my perceptions and my recommendations on working with small businesses over the years, knowing what does and doesn't work. They've done the testing, they've invested the money, and I want to be able to share those things with my clients. So that's my purpose of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Podcasts are a part of that, and I'll be doing more podcasts. You'll be able to listen to them and try to gain information from them, as well as blogging. I'll be doing cartoon videos. These are some techniques and things I'm finding can get results. And you don't need, as far as most small businesses I've talked to, they don't need 1,000 people a month to come in. If they can get 10 to 20 new customers a month or clients, that's what's important. And I understand that. I get that. So that's what I want to be able to offer small businesses, are the capabilities to create content creatively, be able to implement it, track it, and be able to gain results, and that they're comfortable with and that's cost effective. That's my focus and my purpose. Part of this comes back from the production and creativity elements of working with small businesses over the years. A lot of ad agencies and marketing firms don't have really good content and creative writing and things like that. Not to knock that, but that is important. And being able to come up with creative concepts is important too, because every business is different. One client may not need one thing, but another one does. And being able to see that big picture is really important, and that's why I hope to be able to offer. So that's my background, my initiatives and goals. If I can help your small business, feel free to visit my website, ondemandadvertisingsolutions.com. My phone number is 816-223-2105. You can also email me at jverlin, Verlin, that's V as in victory, number 1, jverlin1 at yahoo.com. I also have a form you can fill out to sign up for my free monthly digital marketing update newsletter that I'll be happy to send you. And it's going to be discussing a lot of these different ideas and things to help build your marketing platform and to help build the perception of your business, because that's critical. Again, my name is John Verlin, On Demand Advertising Solutions. Let me know if I can help you, and feel free also to send me an email with any questions you have. I'll be happy to. We'll be answering questions from the digital mailbag, so to speak, each week, and I'll be able to post those as well on podcasts. Have a great day, and look forward to talking to you soon.